And the thing about your music is that it's timeless. Like, we could play, Call Me a Mac. We could play, we could play Think of You. We could play, we can play all these songs, man, and they just sound so anthematic, man. And you just kind of continue to carry it along from like generation to generation in an ageless sort of way, man. That's rare in this game. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, we decided to do it again. Me, John, and Luda, we had to do it one more time.
So what made you bring the band back together, man? We've been playing, SexBeat all day today. Thank you for that. Yeah. We've been jamming it every hour on the hour. What made you say, Well, first of all, how did you, Ludacris, and Lil Jon, sync up in the first place for Lovers and Friends? And yeah, way back in the day. And what made you say, let's get the band back together again?
Well, actually, it was a collective of just all of our process. Like I can remember Luda when Luda was working with Poon Daddy, Chris Lover and Poon Daddy. Yes. And Lil Jon was working at So Def. And there was the, All-Star City DJs, and it was like, we always just try to support each other in Atlanta. I think at some point, it was, God rest the dead, Shakir, whose birthday was just yesterday, who thought it was a really great idea to bring Lil Jon and myself. And then Luda was the icing on the cake. He brought me a record. I was actually finished with Confessions, and we were looking for that one record. And he brought it. He brought Lil Jon at his peak. Funny thing is that it was actually the Freak Elite beat at the time when he first brought it. So we played it. I did it. We fooled around, because in Atlanta you always break your songs, in the club, or I think we were in Magic City or something like that. We broke it, and I heard it, and then I heard Freak Elite, and I was like, it's the same damn song. So I called John up. I'm like, yo, John, you gave me the same song. So he's like, I'm gonna fix it. So he fixed it, and it became the hit that you know today, which is Yeah. But I think it has just always been Atlanta coming back together. You know what I mean? Whether we're inspiring artists musically or just that energy of what Atlanta is. It's like there's no way to put Atlanta in a box. If you really do reach your arms and listen, allow your ear to really go, it could go into different genres of music, as a matter of fact, alternatively, as well as in hip hop. So throughout the years, being able to continue to tap in and support each other, whether it was Ludacris on his albums or with Lovers and Friends, with Lil Jon's album, we just always continue to support each other. So in lieu of, working on my most recent album, we had just been working on songs. We got like hella songs in the chamber, me, John, and Luda, that we just hold on to. So after 2 years, oddly, of having this record, one day, he and T-Pain, which about, were having a battle, and John hit me and was like, yo, I want to put the icing on the cake. I want to play a new record. I was like, you sure, man? He was like, yeah, man, I'm positive. I think they'll want it. So we played it, or he played it, and the world went crazy. It was about 280 some odd thousand. About 200. We had reached about 290 some odd thousand in that battle between Lil Jon and T-Pain. And they were like, yo, we need this ASAP. We need it tomorrow. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it to him. Let's go ahead and give it to him.